Hi, I'm Todd Drolet, co-founder of MoveThatBlock.com. Joining me today is Tyler Terpening, Vice President of the Heritage Group, a full-service insurance company based out of Latham, New York. Tyler's agreed to talk to us today about business owners insurance and requirements and things that are important in today's world. Thanks for joining us, Tyler.
You're welcome, Todd.
Okay, what exactly is a business owner's insurance policy, and when do I need one?
First of all, as soon as you take occupancy of a retail space, it's usually required by your contract to at least have liability coverage and personal property coverage of your inventory or cash registers or any tenants, fixtures, and betterments you're going to improve the property on. So as soon as you do that, you want to have this policy. If you own the building or you purchase the building, you want to insure your building. You always want to make sure your inventory, which is called business personal property, is insured. That means all of your inventories, all of your computer systems, all of your things that you're shipping have to be insured for today's replacement cost. So if there is a liability lawsuit, it's covered. And also, you want to make sure you have personal business owner's liability, which comes at different various amounts that you can purchase depending on your lease requirement.
Now, you mentioned retail, but what if I'm a insurance broker, a retail broker, a doctor, a dentist, and I'm in a regular office building, or I have a business in a warehouse? Can I get business owner's insurance, and do I need it?
Yes, you can. Every insurer has different ranges of business owners' policies, and it all depend on the size of your company. Usually based on gross sales, can be based on gross payroll, some is square footage. If you have a 15, 20, 30,000 square foot warehouse, depending on the insurance company you're going to be purchasing insurance from, they can move you to different types of insurance policies. But the most important part is you want to make sure you're insured for your type of industry and what you do for your company. If you are a doctor, you're going to need malpractice insurance for your own individual professional liability. If you're an attorney, you need that. You also need your own office exposure insurance for slips and falls that may happen when your client's coming in to see you. Also, a lot of policies come to defend personal and advertising injury. So if you do steal your competitor's marketing campaign and he sues you for that, your business insurance will defend you in court and not be a denied claim.
Even if I committed a crime and stole it?
That's what advertising injury is for.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. What other things do I need to know about within business insurance?
For business insurance, you want to make sure that you purchase your business insurance with actual loss sustained business income and extra expense.
I don't know what that means.
This is the most important coverage for you. If your property has a loss, this will pay for all the gross annual sales and receipts and payrolls for your company until the insurance company gets you up and running at a new location. Okay, and extra expense also covers any other expense you incur while this claim is happening, i.e. purchasing you new phone systems, hooking up your new internet systems, buying you new computer systems, whatever it may be, the relocation costs, remarketing costs, any expense your entity incurs, they will pay for. You want to make sure it's on an actual loss basis. Depending on the size of your firm, if it gets a higher than usually $15 million in sales, you have to go to a different type of policy. But up to that amount, make sure it's actual loss sustained and not a capped value.
Okay. That sounds like great coverage. Sounds expensive. Can I afford it?
Yes, you can. Depending on the size of your operation, a business owner's policy encompasses everything for your company. Business personal property coverage and building coverage if you own the building, loss of income and extra expense like we just talked about, as well as personal liability coverage. Depending on the size of your operation, which will be the sole driver of the premium, it starts as low as minimum premium from some insurers of $385 and get as high as over $100,000, depending on the size of your operation.
Great. Is there any other things I need to know, like in general? And if not, I want to get business owner's insurance. Do I go to a broker? Do I call an insurance company directly? I've seen commercials. What do I do?
Well, first of all, if you're going to go purchase business insurance, you always want to go to a broker. Never go to a direct agent who only represents one company, because they can only offer you the product that the insurance company offers, where a broker has a wide array of insurance companies they represent. Always make sure you're insured with an A-rated insurer by AM Best or Moody's or Standard & Poor's. The financial rating of a company says a lot about their products and their financial stability within the insurance marketplace. Secondly, what you want to do is, after you go to a broker, you want to sit down with them face-to-face. The meeting will take probably an hour to get your full company insured properly. You also want to make sure that if you have any fleets of vehicles, you also want to talk about an umbrella policy. If you have, depending on the state you operate in, you're going to need workers' compensation in New York and disability insurance for your employees to make sure they're covered in case they're injured on the job site. There's a lot of business insurance coverages that are associated with your company, but the most important mainstream one is your business owner's policy.
Great. People like what you had to say. Someone wants to get in contact with Tyler Terpening of the Heritage Group. How do they do that?
You can contact me at my office phone number at area code 518-782-0001 or at our website at www.theheritagegroup.info.
Excellent. Very informative. Thank you for helping us today.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.